Hi, my name is Yemani Mason. Howdy om. I have been coming to Yamuna now for over a year, and she's introduced me to Ayurveda and the different doshas, and my kapha, and my pitta, and my vata, and Marma therapy. More importantly, has been very, very healing for me. It's something that we've done regularly, for probably at least like a couple dozen times at this point. and it's something that kind of helps me rebalance myself, reset, gives me, kind of that energy, that I need to really like kind of flush out the things that happen to us on a day-to-day basis, but we just kind of tend to hold in a lot of that energy, right? And so kind of learning this whole process of Ayurveda and the different terms and the different medicines that are out there, especially from a holistic standpoint, where it's not just about medicine only, like, that's a big portion of it, right? The herbs and, the supplements, but also from even the more so the spiritual side, right, of it, of, activating, those marma points of, tapping into that higher energy of, being able to bring your not only your body in balance, but also, your mind and your spirit, to have good energy flow throughout your body so that you can more easily, bring joy and happiness and peace and love into your heart, and, being somebody who always, went to the doctor once a year and, did a physical and that was it, unless there was something more serious that came up, this is a different way of living, like a lifestyle, where it's not just, you're not just going and being prescribed medication and, taking that for God knows how long, right, until you're better. But, it's being proactive. It's healing before the sickness. It's healing yourself so you don't get sick. Healing yourself so you internally have, that balance and that peace of mind, and and it's natural, especially for me. That's important, finding natural remedies, to things, because we're so conditioned to take medication and be able to depend on that as a way of being able to function healthy. But that doesn't really make sense, because you shouldn't need to be on medication forever if you're maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and all of these things are drugs, right? However you want to put it, right? It's drugs. It's something that's synthetic. It's man-made. It's something that you're putting into your body that you don't even know what the effects could be, right? Versus, herbs and natural, sources and supplements and, medicine that's been practiced for what, like 5,000 years, right? So yeah, that's really been my experience with, Ayurveda, with Yamuna, getting to, learn about all of these things from Yamuna, getting to experience all of these things from Yamuna, and really, just being more conscious of all of these things, on a regular basis, because we go into the world and the world doesn't really teach you about this. And it's so very easy to pick up all that negative, collective energy that the world so easily and readily spits out, the fear and the sadness and the anger and the jealousy and, all of these, lower energies, and being able to maintain that higher energy requires you to actively practice something, right? And Ayurveda is probably one of the best things that you could actively practice, you know, in terms of being able to maintain that peace of mind and harmony, and, you know, bring yourself back to, you know, a positive space, a positive vibration, where you can now put out positive energy and, you know, allow the universe to work on your behalf to, you know, clear your path, right? And allow you the opportunity and the space to grow as a soul, right? As a being. So yeah, I hope that you all can, you know, hopefully get to meet Yamuna one day and you know, learn more about Ayurveda for yourself, even if it's not necessarily with her, but obviously, you know, she's somebody who I care for and very dear to my heart. And yeah, I wish you guys all the best on your journey. Adios.